All right. I am running late tonight. uh, uh, let's check all our mail here. All right, so we made 14 silver and got a bunch of stuff back. That's level 11 axe. I'm gonna send that to the Paladin. Now, should I put these back on or just go ahead and rip them and then put the mats on? Excuse me, I'm thinking mats. I'll put the item itself on one time and then we'll just rip them for mats and put the mats on. That's what we're gonna do. I could do a few enchants in that for sure, or I could just sell them. There we go. And we have 38 silver on auction right now, so. I've been running him most of the day in Westfall, just it's already selling. That quest item meat, man, it sells quick. Usually. And I figure Belafonte's stuff sells because his is copper ore, copper bars, rough stone. Because he is a miner engineer. And Wrecker is, we ain't got him out the starting zone yet. He doesn't have a profession yet. But he'll probably be a miner engineer. Even the gray weapons that I put in sold. Yeah, he made 61 silver right there. Selling ore and great weapons.
Good day to you.
And I need, it's probably Iron Forge I need to go to get axes. But I'm going to put that in here because it's level 11 for right now.
See you around.
But yeah, we got swords here. The only thing left to get here is pole arms, and I think pole arms is level 20. But I'm curious now, because I think Iron Forge has the axes. So well, let's go to Iron Forge. He needs to go see his home anyway.
Well met.
That's cheap.
Be careful.
It costs more to fly to Westfall than it does to fly to Iron Forge. 50 copper to go to Iron Forge, silver and something to go to Westfall. See all the people leveled up, and I want to get there, man. But I remember, this is classic. We don't just get there. Oh, excuse me. Feeling a little bit down today, but that's why I overslept. Slept right through my alarm. Don't drink water and come over here dripping on me. Lay down. Yeah, we're gonna do Warcraft again tonight, and then Friday night I'll probably do XCOM. I don't want to go too long without doing XCOM. Forget where we're at and all that good stuff. And because we did Fallout Monday, and then we'll be doing World of Warcraft Tuesday and Wednesday. This is Wednesday, right? Yeah, this is Wednesday. Probably Thursday and Friday we'll do XCOM. Excuse me. We're flying over Mithril. That's a ways off. That was thorium there to the left. Okay, and I think they're out in the Warrior Plaza place. So we'll go ahead and take a right. And that building right there.
What's on your mind?
Yep, Axis. There we go. 10 silver a pop, man. Excuse me.
Hey, good.
Pretty dang expensive, you ask me.
What can I get for you today?
Nothing.
Be good.
Is it downstairs? Yeah. What do you got? Vixie? Nothing. Yeah. Which the only thing we're let's see, weapon skills. Axes, maces, swords, two-handed axes, maces, swords, and unarmed axes, maces, sword. The only thing we're missing is pole arms. Yeah. The only thing we're missing is pole arms, so we should be good until level 20. Because paladins don't get guns or bows. Yeah, paladins don't get guns or bows, so. So now, whatever we pick up, we should be able to use. Now, like on our warrior, however, it's going to be a lot different because they get ranged, they get daggers, they get all that. Paladins don't use daggers either, and they don't use stabs. Warriors use all that.
No. See you soon.
Here we go. Let's get us a ret paladin that can heal in molten core. That sounds like something I totally do not want to do. Original classic, I did the section paladin, molten core BWL AQ 20 and AQ 40. That could back up heal. I was a shotgun is what I was, basically. A protection paladin, shotgun. I tanked and off healed. And I'm gonna tell you, man, people in my guild or people in my raid group, anytime I rolled on tank items or healing items, they had a fit. I rolled on my tier 2 shoulders. And tier 2 is really good for a tank and paladin. And the paladin healer, his GM just started crying because I was rolling on that gear and won it. Got to the point though, I didn't care. I did not care. I was so sick of them complaining about shit, I just didn't care. And then our raid lead quit the game basically after that, and everything kind of went to shit. And I raided on my warlock during TBC. I don't think I even leveled the paladin up in TBC. But I mean, it's not 2005 anymore, people. I mean, you know. But remember, in the very early days, you did not tank in molten core, BWL, or even AQ on a paladin. That was not allowed. Your paladin got in a dress and healed with the rest of the healers. And if you didn't like it, you didn't raid. And that's how that worked. Of course, in original, I raided on a lock. And I didn't even try to raid on a paladin because starting out I was the raid leader, and whenever we were able to get any raids going and stuff, and I wasn't gonna try to raid on my paladin when I already told people they could not raid paladin. We had a paladin healer. He wanted to tank in the grub, the first one, and I told him no. Well, I didn't feel confident that he could tank it, and he left the guild soon after that because I wouldn't let him do it. But back then, we didn't have a lot to go on. We didn't have, you know, like I said last night, we didn't have Wowhead. We didn't have Icy Veins. We had Thoughtbot and we had Elitist Jerks. And we made stuff up as we went for the rest of it. And a few months after that, I stepped down as GM, gave it to Rumi. And Rumi ran it for a couple of years. And then we kind of lost touch with the guild. Kind of off and on. We played until Mist of Pandaria. And when Mist came out, that's when I quit the first time. And I stayed quit through the entirety of Mist. I did not play any Mist. I came back way through Warlords of Draenor is when I came back. Couple of auctions expiring here. Oh, Memon. Thank you. That's a lot of fort for my young ass. And then when I came back from Warlords of Draenor, I played all the way through until yeah, I played that Massacre BFA, and then Sylvanas Broke the Helmet. I played that. I did not play the Dragons, and I have not been back since the retail, because at that point Classic was out, and I'm a Classic guy. All right, so we need red linen bandages, bundles of wood, which is that way. I'm looking for ore. We'll whack this dude in the head. It got so busy this afternoon, you couldn't even find ore around here. I'm gonna have to fight this guy, and somebody's gonna come up and get my ore probably, but oh well. Well, what? What are we doing on the bears? I need 2 more bears also. I think the Paladin is actually leveling faster than the Lock was. Now, the first time I leveled a Paladin, it took forever to level a Paladin. Because all you get's a swing timer. That's all you get. Whereas other people get abilities to go with their swings, I just get a swing timer. Like this particular one makes my swings faster. They deal a little bit less damage, but I get more attacks in. Increase attack power by 32, so I mean it kind of evens it out a little bit there. All right, done with bears. Now we're going to be moving on to prowlers, but take two. Yes, I will. How you gonna kick a dwarf over? I don't understand. Oh, he instantly came back. All right. We got two bandages out of, or bandanas out of that. I know where to go to get those anyway. Is that crawlers? Yeah, but Thomas here's got something else for us.
Light be with you. Go
Bounty on Murlocs, huh? I hate bounty on Murlocs.
Light bless you.
I hate Murlocs. We're gonna see if we can get the red linen bandanas first, because that's the quest turning up here. Same girl. Oh, that's a Murloc. I ain't trying to get ate by Murlocs. Yeah. Damn it, hit the wrong button. Twice. Oh, you called a buddy. Well, we're probably gonna head to the road for that one. Come on. There we go. I ain't trying to die up in here. Like 4 of them hanging out over there. We're gonna avoid that place like the plague. All right. Oh, good grief. Yeah, I hear him. Get surrounded up in here. Come on down to Pound Town. Beginning to wonder if those silk bandanas is worth it. I mean, we gotta kill 3 more prowlers, but you know.
Greetings. Safe travels. Be careful. Go with honor, friend.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Well, he's set up nicely. Alchemy wouldn't be a bad way to go. You'd always have your pots with you, but give me dynamite. Give me grenades. TNT. Yep. While we're here, we're going to try to grab some wood. And that sounded bad, but that's what we're going to do. Whatever floats my boat, that's right. two-handed does 3.6. This does 3. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get my two-handed up at the moment. That's something rent pallies do. I was just kind of hitting the ret paladin thing in Cataclysm. Decided against it. Cataclysm, not ret pallies. Look here, Yogi Bear. You just in my way, I'm sorry. Get away from the Murlocs. What is Murloc pins? Yeah. I may or may not do that one. I really hate Murloc. When I did on the Warlock, I went across the road, down by the river, all the way down by the river, and that's where I ran up and down the river, pulling 1 and 2 at a time. You can handle. You get too many of them, though. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. Dude, how much? 2 more wood. 1 more wood. 1 more prowler? Yeah. Going to get him to about level 10 tonight. The Warlock's at 13. And then I got to get him back out to Westfall. I'm trying to catch up with Rumi's Priest. She's level 30. So he's got a ways to go. But I suffer from a curse of if I play too much on one, I get really bored. There you are. Am I going to get you before somebody else does? Maybe. And yep, that gets us done. I'm going to get that if I can. I try to always say thank you when they do that. Sometimes I don't get it, but trying to avoid them for everybody else doing the quest now. I hate questing, by the way, but in Classic, it's the best way to level up. I knew a guy, he didn't quest.
Honor, friend. Farewell.
This was way back in original vanilla. He did not quest.
Light bless you.
He didn't do anything but farm. And he was a hunter. All he did was gather stuff up, kill it all, skin it, and go on about his business. And he had a faster leveling rate than some people doing quests. But that'll wear you out quick. The reason I set my first goal at level 10, that's when you start getting your points down here. Start building your talent tree.
What can I do for you?
Protect the frontier.
Light bless you.
I'm going to consider that bounty on
Be
Murlocs.
careful.
Because we still need to get red linen bandages too. me alone, bear. Don't mess with me. I won't mess with you. Oh, we're good. See you later. Still not getting it. All right. Let's not get both of y'all, eh? How you like that, huh? Huh? One. All right, 3 more to go. Yeah, that's down on the docks. I don't usually come down on the docks. Jared's Landing. It's kind of dangerous down here on Jared's Landing. In fact, that's where the Warlock got his first death, was down here on Jared's Landing. That's great. Bear, you gonna... Well, thank you. Damn. Let's not go left. Yeah, just fall down off the mountain, dude. It's fine. Remy told me today I did not have 4-wheel drive. Hey, there's another one over here. You can avoid the bear. Murlocs are on the river. That's where I'm headed. We did not avoid the bear. Goddamn bear. And I did my things wrong again. Or somebody rides up and goes, hey, that's mine. No. And they'll do it too. They'll see you standing there fighting. And they'll just roll up and take your shit and leave. Laughing at you the whole time. Because people are assholes. Pretty much. Alright. Down by the river. Looking for you pipsqueaks. Well, I don't have any, so might as well put those on, right? Yes. Gonna AH that. Working on 4 stacks of this. The leather's actually better than the mail. Oh, that's my dust. I already have spirit right now. What about the pants? The leather pants are better than the mail pants. Alright, well, that's the thing. We're gonna keep the meat. There we go. Alright. 4 more locks. Would not be surprised if we get another level before we get done with this quest. It is so long and drawn out. Just drop rates. There's our first spin. Yeah, it's just drop rates are horrible on this stuff. Alright. I see you. Gotta be careful though. One of these areas, between these trees, those trees maybe, there are 2 murlocs. We don't want 2. We want 1 at a time. He just drank his potion. You jackass. You could have gave me a pin for that. Doo-doo-doo. There goes the potion one. If you don't kill them within a certain amount of time, they will get that potion off. Most assuredly. Alright, careful now. There he is. There he is. He likes to hide up here. When you're committed, then he comes in and just jacks you up. You like to hit it from behind. Been playing this game a long time. Years later, I still remember the hiding spots. There's one somewhere in the water down here. You gotta watch out for him too. 8 seconds. Yeah. There we go. Two fins. Yeah, this is gonna be this is gonna take a little bit. Saw you up here. Yep, I did. Not slick. Crack short bow expired. We'll sell it this time. I was gonna try to AH the gray weapon. Turns out the axe is sold. Bow not so much. Which is funny. Bows are not easy to come by. You can get them in Westfall. A decent one. You can get a magic bow in Westfall. So yeah. Pins. Almost halfway there. Apparently I do not know how to parry or dodge. Now when we get to the village, that's when we turn around. We don't go to the village. And a lot of times in the village there will be a chest. It's a trap. Don't do it. Murlocs only get worse the higher level you get. It's something. I see you up there, buddy. You got something I need too. But you see what I'm talking about? Paladins only have weapon swings. Like, I don't have a rend. I don't have anything like that. Put my buff up, I judge him, I put my buff up again, and I just go to swinging weapon. And that's what Paladins do. Buff up, judge, buff up again. And every time I hit him, it renews the judge on him. And this lasts 26 seconds. So I have to kill him within this 26 seconds or I have to do it again. And that's all I got. We don't have any special weapon attacks at all. That's what I was saying last night about why it takes so long to level up Paladins. And if I was running around sword and board, it's even slower. But I can get done with the combat and heal up and keep going. So that's a thing. Or if the fight's not going my way, I can heal in the middle of it, you know? Boy, he took that potion early. There we go. Is by the time I get to the village on this end and turn around and start going all the way back, they've respawned on the other side. You can just kind of repeat this until you get what you need and get out of here. Yeah, there's really nothing interesting or exciting on a Paladin fight. And to be quite honest, I will probably never put him in multi-core or anything like that. He's going to be mining, making engineering stuff, target dummies, things like that. Maybe the occasional repair bot, because that's where he gets a recipe for repair bot and BRD. And we'll do repair bots and things. Probably have them on hand for other engineers to use in the raid. All right, are you on this side or the other side? There's the first Murloc village, and this is where we stop right here. We don't go across. A lot of times there's a chest right there, and it's a trap because there are 6 Murlocs over there. Now, depending on who the raid lead is for this classic, I may or may not do it. He wanted to be a little bit tougher. Then we'll drink. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Y'all can chat. There is a chat box there. I'm being facetious, I'm sorry. Looks like I need to renew that scroll. Alright. We managed to get 5 fins out of that, so not horrible. Now we head all the way back down to start it over. And we're almost halfway through the level. I gotta be careful, yeah. These have respawn here. At least so far these haven't tried to run. It gets annoying. I saw you, yep. With lower levels, it's all gonna be slow, boring. Once we start getting leveled up and we go into different areas and stuff, and we have a few more abilities that we can do, it gets a little bit better, but not much. If I start healing dungeons, that's different. That gets really exciting for me, because I hate healing. I'm good at it, but I hate doing it. would like to get the rest of the linen bandages while we're doing his too. Of course. Of course. Which Classic has always had bad drop rates. That's just something you got to get used to. Running the river like this, doing the murlocs, you're least likely to get a whole bunch of them. Going to their little villages and stuff, you're gonna die. Because you're gonna get like 3 or 4. And then you ain't gonna know what to do with them. Not a single drop on the way back, huh? And then this is as far as to go this way. You go any further that way, you get to Jared's Landing again, and you get your butt kicked by a whole bunch of humans. One pin all the way on this end. Wow. Okay. Back down the river. How long is it gonna rain, Ellen?
Can't start yet.
That was a nice crit on the heel. One more. One more. Come on, you got it. You got my last spin, buddy. Let's go. Damn it. He didn't have it. Damn it. Come on, man. There we go. Thank you. Now we just need to find 3 more red linen bandanas. Should be around the pumpkin patch. Yeah. The people are either going to be farming princess or the people in that. It's right there. Which I haven't picked up either one of those quests. I wasn't too worried about it at the moment. Had to kick me at the last second, huh? Alright. 2 more. Both quests turn into the same place, so. Oh, quit it. Thought it was a good idea to just run over here, huh? Yeah, that stun doesn't last very long. I don't even get a heal off before it's done. One more. That's crit. Oh, thank you. Okay, now we can leave. Now we can leave. And we're almost level 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 bars. And we got 2 quests to turn in. So not too bad. You named your character. You named your dwarf Iron Crotch. What are we playing with? 10-year-olds? Yes. That one's named Cumgrog. Really? Hey, we got mining up to 50. Not bad. What's our bag like? Oh, yeah, we're getting full. I was watching Zaryu today. He plays on the hardcore server. Yeah, he died today.
Go with honor.
It was rough. 4.4, that's pretty good. 4.3. Speed of 210, speed of 270. Give me the mace.
Light bless you.
Alright. Now, we're not going to level up from turning in this one, but we still got to go talk to Brian Stoutmantle and Westbrook Garrison. So I'm pretty confident we do have a level just waiting for us here. A level up, put it that way.
Need help? Be careful. Farewell.
Thank you very much. Yep, we're a quarter bar. So, what I'm going to do is now it's an hour cooldown, but I mean, I got a bunch of stuff that I can do around town. And then and we can head out again. Rough blasting powder did sell. Nice. Alright. Put the red shirt on. There we go.
I buy and trade.
Alright. Those may sell on the AH. I know they're gray, but they may sell. That may sell. That is not soulbound. We may try to sell that. That is soulbound. That's the one we just got. So we'll put that down with our shield. Yeah. If this stuff doesn't sell, then we just vendor it. That's how that works. We wound up with 35 copper ore. Not bad at all. And there's the bow that didn't sell, so now we vendor it. That's nice. We'll throw that on there. And then if not, we may hold on to it for our warrior to in case he goes blacksmithing. Dang, man. That anathema and what is that? Yeah, that's anathema and benediction. He's already got it. That's awesome. That is a special priest quest out in Eastern Plaguelands. You can get it's benediction for holy, and you can swap it over to anathema for shadow damage or something. I can't remember exactly what it does, but it's an awesome staff for priests to get. It's pretty sweet. Devout stuff. Omnicast, yeah. I know. Yeah, there we go. I was waiting to see if he had anything from Molten Core yet. So he's got the prophecy bracers. Not bad. He's wearing True Faith. Nice. Nice stuff, man. Nice stuff. Alright, I like to look around at people. 74, I can sell it for 2. We'll try it. We'll see. Vendor for 19. Put a silver on it. See the belt. 4 silver. May or may not sell. Don't know. Alright, so 34, it's leather. What can we can vendor for 18. Yeah, we'll put a silver on it. Cloak. 9. Yeah, that's what we'll do there. Right now, we're just trying to get our money up. Yeah, right now we're just trying to get our money up. Right. 55 silver if it all sells. It's not all going to sell, but if it did, that's over half a gold. So yeah, nice. Now the Paladin here will not have to pay for his mount either at level 40. So my Warlock and my Paladin both get free mounts. So that's why I'm trying to get gold up to help the roommate get her mount when she hits 40. Not going to guarantee it, but we can do the best we can, I guess. Whew. Okay, so we'll do Westbrook, and then we'll move right on into Westfall. Talk to Grind Stout Metal, get the flight path. We should be good to go. Copper ore already sold. And yeah, I have an engineering profession that needs copper ore. I'll get there. More interested in gold right now. Ah, yeah. I'll do this one later because you got to run back up there. Whenever we get to
See you around. Be careful.
whenever we get to Westfall and we pick up the flight path, I'll fly back to Stormwind and turn that one in. Because that gets turned in the Dwarven district, and then he sends you over to Ironforge land. I see you. We're not going to be able to avoid all the wolves, so yeah. Okay, every little bit helps. Cool. Of stone sold. Normally when I'm on my own, I don't do the Hogger quest. I just pick up the quests that I can do and keep moving. And don't really worry about them. There we go. We leveled up, discovering the place. And now we get talent points.
Need help? For the Alliance. Be
I'm
careful.
just going to complete that.
Go with
Yeah,
honor,
see you
friend.
later. Leveling up, how do I want to do it at the moment? We can go Holy, which is a Shockaden build. We can get all the way down to Holy Shock and do a Shockaden build. No, I don't give a damn about your grumpy old casuals. I can do Prot, or I can do Rat. I'm going to think about it, and I'll come back. You probably should have whispered before you just ninja dropped an invite on me. I can't stand that. So, yeah. Now you can come to Westfall at level 10 and you can actually level up here, and you really start getting good quests and stuff down here at around 12 that you can do.
What can I do for you?
But I'm usually here at level 10. Pocket
See you
watch,
around.
okay.
Hey there.
And Westfall
Have a good
stew,
one. How are you?
and
See you
handfuls of
later.
oats. There you go. I usually come here at 10 and just start playing around. I die a lot, but good XP over here. And most of the time, Westfall will get you to 20.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you. Be careful.
Need help? Be careful. See you around. Safe travels.
And
Have
we'll
a good
pick up the
one.
cooking
Can I
quest.
help you? Farewell. Have a good one.
Thank you very much. We're 2 1/4 bars in already.
Good day to you.
Right, and that should, yep, there we go.
Have a good one.
I have not forgotten one. Yay. All right, we can get that quest here. It's a level 15 quest. Like I said, some of them are going to be really hard to do. But you can get
For the Alliance.
a lot of quests over here and work them out.
Well met. Go with honor, friend. Life bless you.
All right, he wants smugglers and
For the Alliance.
trappers.
What can I do
And
for
you
you?
want no pause? Yeah, this
See you
one wants
later.
no pause. There we go. Now we're set up to do Westfall, and you are breakdancing. You're moonwalking. I don't want nothing to do with that. Now, Elmore's task, one we picked up in Goldshire, it says it's level 15, but that's because you have to go all the way out to Loch Madan. But let's go to Stormwind first. And the Paladin has almost caught up with the Warlock now. Yay. I did get a late start. It is 10:35 now. All right. While we're over here, we'll see if we can level up our mining. Doomforge straight edge, 90 gold. Really, guy? I mean, it's 10 strength, 12 attack power, speed of 1.9, 35 DPS, but 90 gold for that? Yeah, okay. The assassination blade, 90 gold. Yeah. Economies don't last long, man. Angry husband, that's his name. Oh, wow. So Elmore's going to be over here on mining dudes in the next building, so we'll knock both those out.
What's on your mind? Safe travels. Keep your feet on the ground. How are you? See you soon. Be good.
All right. And yeah, there we go. Nice. Can't smell bronze yet. Or tin. But
Up with you.
we'll get there. I can either fly or I can take the subway for free. I'll never make that before it takes off. Yeah, never gonna make that. Yep, so we'll wait on this side. Excuse me. Now, Prot gives you kings. Now, I could do another hybrid build. Get down to kings and go over to holy and go all the way down to holy shock. It's more of a healing build than anything else, but I could tank dungeons easily. You got some speed on, yeah, aspect of the cheetah. Others are crazy with mobility. Not doing PvP, sorry. Now it's just a long run to Loch Madon. Please. Excuse me. Now, roommate is the one that can go get flight pass. Me, it gets really boring really quick. Because it's a whole lot of running across nothing. Oh god, come on, people. Let me get an invite whenever she gets on. Thank you. Yeah, I know I can. I'm just too lazy. I would rather bitch about it and hit the decline button. Yeah. Right, right. I got you. English is hard. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. All right, now I gotta get the right road that way. It was a bear. No. Yeah, I don't think I'd be interested in a cocaine bear. Uh-huh.
Trying to smoke drug.
Smug drugs.
They lost it.
Pretty bad. Yeah. I didn't see that too late. I ain't going back and get it. Smug druggles. That's the best way to be. I'm a smug druggler. I am pretty smug. That one is right here. Somewhere. Supposedly. Door Paladin. First time ever trying a Door Paladin. I'm still not sure. They do get stone form, so that's the thing. Huh. Yeah, well, somebody just said, try dwarf paladin, you'll never go back to human paladins again. I was like, unless I can't stop laughing, right? Yeah. I've had a few giggle fest on him. Right? Gnome rogues. You know, Rumi made a gnome rogue, and she couldn't play her. She got her Iron Forge, and she was a bank. She stealthed, started giggling, and couldn't do anything else. Right. Of course, that was back in the day. We had made a guild called How to Serve Gnome, and it was nothing but gnomes in the guild, and they were all named after food. And I think she named hers Taste Great, which isn't really named after food, but it was fitting. So, and yeah, she created a little gnome rogue. She stealthed, went to creeping along, and that was it. It was done. Just had to get her over to Iron Forge, and that's where she stayed. I think she became a guild bank. Wait a minute. We're actually in a safe area right here. Alright. We're almost there, folks. We are almost there. I noticed some of y'all left. I don't blame you. That's a long run. But WoW Classic is all about long runs. Got to be a night elf on Teldrassil and get over here. Yeah, you have to do the suicide run. Which basically is through the wetlands. Yeah, we're not gonna pick that up. Sometimes I'll do quests over here, but mostly I just do Elwyn Forest, because I do Elwyn Forest, then I go to Westfall. I complete Westfall from one end to the other, so you're not getting any experience. I completely skip over Red Ridge. I can't stand Red Ridge. I skip over it. I may go get the flight path, I may not. But once I hit level 20, I go to Dark Shore. And stay in Dark Shore till about basically about level 30. And then I go to Wetlands. Wetlands till about 35. We'll go over to Desolus every now and then. We used to have it to a science how we were going to level our characters up. Basically, you just go to the same place over and over again and get leveled up. Now, this one I'm not going to wander too far. What level are you? You were 11. Okay, not too bad. We might can get this ore. But yeah, we had it all laid out exactly how we would go about our leveling journeys. Desolus is super boring. but you can get about 10 levels there.
I need to get closer.
You just stay down there and you'll be just fine there, buddy. And then, I mean, once you get done with Desolus and all that, a lot of times you can go Western Plaguelands and then work your way into Eastern Plaguelands. And you're hitting level 60, you know. Especially if you can open up the dungeons and do dungeon runs and stuff during that time. Because those dungeons are excellent for experience gain. Not to mention getting good gear. If you can get good groups to do it. If you wind up with crap groups, it's, well, crap. One says anniversary and the other one is just normal classic, which here's the big difference though. I'm not trying to be facetious or anything. But normal classic is now Cataclysm. There used to be a classic server that was just normal classic. I don't know if it got shut down or not. I don't remember. But Anniversary Classic is just classic now. Like if I was to swap over to the other realm, I would actually have to leave, get my other launcher to launch into Cataclysm, which is the other classic. Okay, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they still had any opened or not, but yeah, there's no difference that I can tell. I mean, it's just classic. They did announce they were going to put TBC like in 2026, so there's like 6 servers. I got you. I got you. Because I had left a character, if I can even remember how it was done, like you would leave an imprint of one of your characters on a classic server, and I used to could log in and play that character, but I can't do that anymore because that I don't know what all, you know, what all changed or whatever. But now this was many years ago. This was when classic first came out. So yeah. But my guildies were like, yeah, we're playing on the new Classic Anniversary server. I was like, what's Classic Anniversary server? They're like, we're just over there playing Classic. That's all we're doing. So I came over here, and that's why I'm here. You got a clue on Cataclassic? No idea how? Okay. A character, yeah. English is hard for me, sorry. Yeah, that's kind of strange.
Interest you on a pint?
Alright, we're just going to do the turn in. I'm not really interested in doing a bunch of quests over here right now. Oh, our small spider leg sold. Alright, nice. Because we have plenty of quests in Westfall to get knocked out. Not going to get them all tonight, but... And mainly I'm here on the anniversary server just because my guild is here. My Cata guild is here. And that's the server and the guild that I've been with since actually Classic. We've gone through TBC, Wrath, and into Cata now. So should I play Anniversary instead of Vanilla since they're shutting down those servers? Oh, they are gonna oh, that sucks, really. Yes. I mean, if you like Classic, and I do, going to Cata was a bit much for me. I don't like Cata. And if you like Classic, I mean, we're at least going to have 1 year of Classic before they decide if they're going to do TBC or not. I don't know. But one of my good friends has said that they've already announced TBC will be released in 2026. So just taking his word for it. Mine did. Now, man, I hate I hate talking about things that I'm not 100% sure about, but yeah, mine eventually just disappeared, and that server was gone. So I don't know if they're closing servers down, unless you do a transfer, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if you could do a transfer from a vanilla classic to an anniversary classic. I don't know, man. I don't. All right, so we're gonna fly to Stormwind now.
got my attention.
That was a long run, but we got it done.
Off with you.
Oh, we're almost halfway into 10. Nice. Oh. I've been playing this game since 2004, man, and I still can't tell you what they're going to do with characters and realms and everything. Actually, I am having a pretty easy time, yes. The Paladin is actually leveling faster than my Warlock, and I've been maining a Warlock, well, since 2004, and they're easy to level, and the Paladin's having an easier time right now. So, I don't know if that tells you anything, but that was kind of crazy to me. Oh, they're my favorite, man, hands down. Like I said, I've mained a lock since 2004. I've done all the raids in the game up to a certain point. I haven't done any War Within, and I didn't do any raiding in the one before that reminded me of the Shadowlands one. Yeah, I didn't do any raiding in Shadowlands, but I've been in retail. I've been in all the classics so far. I've tried hardcore, and I did the classic plus thing that they were trying to do. I don't even know where that's going now. You know, with the runes and all that they would add, and you could build different types of characters with the runes. I am in no way an expert on WoW, but I have done a lot in the game. We had a raid guild. We were raiding Black Fathom Depths. That was awesome. Yeah. Yep, you would just roll up. Like I made a Warlock, and then I looked at all the runes that the Warlock could get, and I basically built a melee Warlock. And I'm like, what the, wow. That's kind of cool, to be honest. And you could get permanent metamorphosis and just tank. Yeah, it was kind of like that. It was yeah. Like I had a rune that would turn my drain life into a heal over time, and I would go into the fight, pop them with drain life, and it's just ticking on them, and I'm just gaining health while I'm fighting them. It was crazy. I loved it, but I don't know where it's going. I don't know where they're going with that. Oh, that's much appreciated, man. It really is. We've been here a while just trying to get built up. I appreciate it. And it was so cool with it because, you know, with Drain Life, you got to stand there and channel it, you know. But with that rune, you didn't. You just popped them with it and went on about your business. I think it had a cooldown added to it. But that was nothing. I would still just pop them and just go into fighting and never even worry about it. But I haven't played over there in months, so I don't know what they've done with it. I think I played all the way through the first season, and then they were working on the second season. Or was it seasons? I can't even remember over there. I took a break and I played Fallout 4 and XCOM 2 and other games for a while. I just came back to this like 3 days ago. Now, most of my guild, they're still over on Kata raiding, but they do drop in over here occasionally. And when the roommate gets in, I think I'm going to get her to invite me to the guild on this one. So I can stop getting those stupid spam guild invites. Yeah. Do I need to repair while I'm here? I'm fixing to park him in the inn and look at the lock. I got to check all the auctions on the lock.
Hey there.
Nope, don't need to repair. I can AH this stuff. Good to go.
For the Alliance.
Right now, I'm just selling everything I get my hands on. All right, so yeah, let's do that. That's good. Let's go park our boy in the inn and get some rest saving going on. If you, okay, so my only advice for that. Cataclysm gets on my nerves. Okay. I never liked Cataclysm. Didn't like Pandas after that. Mist, what is it? Yeah, Mist. Didn't like either one of those two, so I didn't have a good time playing Cata. I have always loved Classic. And usually if we get a chance for a fresh Classic server, I'll jump on it, like I did here. Oh yeah, TBC and Wrath, great. TBC's my favorite. Hands down, TBC's my favorite. Wrath was good. Kata, I didn't like it. I didn't like the Panda one. Yeah, whatever. Mist. I didn't like Mist. I came back halfway through. What was that? Warlords of Draenor. I came back halfway through Warlords of Draenor and stayed for the rest of the time. I actually enjoyed Warlords, but But anyway, I was like, I'm absent-minded, so yeah. And what I was saying, if you get a chance to just play a classic, a fresh classic, jump on it. If they're going to close those servers, I would not put any more time over there. If they're closing them soon, I would not, because to me, if I went over there and got to 60 and they closed the servers, I would be upset. All right, you got to back up now. Back up. Go lay down. Go lay down. Sorry, I have a 135-pound English Mastiff that wants to climb in my lap now. She does this every stream about this time. But yeah, yep. That's my only advice on that one. Yeah, you got to start over. I started over. It's a thing. That's Malak, level 13. I've got him there. So I started playing my Paladin today. 10 levels. I played the Warlock 2 days, 13 levels. That is huge, actually, that the Paladin is leveling seemingly faster than the Lock. Because I can tear some stuff up with a Lock, man. All right, we made 12 silver. Nice. The Paladin lock gets free mounts, so I'm trying to start saving up money right now to help the roommate get her mount. She's level 30. She's on a priest. And I'm gonna park for a bit and have a chat, and then probably call it here soonish. Oh, that's really all I do is grind. I hate doing quests. I'm doing them right now because, well, it's faster. But normally I would take my warlock. I'll just go grind. I would never suggest realms to you because I don't know how you like to play. We're on Dream Scythe, and it seems to be a pretty good realm. Like I said, I just got here about 3 days ago, though. But speaking of the fastest way, we had a guy in our guild. He was a hunter, though. I look at hunters and warlocks about the same. They both have pets. They can both do stuff. He never did a quest. He never picked up not a single quest. All he did, he just grinded and grinded and grinded. He got level 5. He picked up his professions, which was mining and skinning. And he just went and grinded. That's all he did. He grinded 1 to 60. And he beat a lot of people to 60 that were doing quests to level up. And when he hit 60, he had like 6,000 gold on him. Because all he did was mine and skin and sell it. So that's a damn good way to level. Yes, sir. On my warlock here, he is a tailor enchanter. And all I do is I make magic clothes, I rip magic clothes, I sell enchanting mats. That's what I do on him. So I go out and I farm all the cloth I can farm. And it winds up to be a lot of grinding on humanoids because they're the ones that drop cloth. But I'm still knocking quests out, or trying to, because I wanna get caught up with all my guildies. In case they decide they want to do some raiding over here. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do yet, because they're raiding in Kata right now. They're doing Firelands in Kata. And I don't know what they're going to do. I'm not playing Kata. But yeah, that's exactly it. Get gold, farm gold, grind everything. Yeah, I think they're actually doing something tonight in Firelands. I'm not sure. Roommates raided on Monday night, I think. But they're doing both 10s and 25s, so I'm not sure exactly where they're at. There you go. There you go. I think you'll enjoy that a lot more than trying to get the rogue up to 60 and then they close the servers and go, oh, well, see you later. Oh, I'd be pissed. And there's Roomy. The dog didn't bark as bad as normal. Oh. Ooh, Pendulum of Doom. Want to sell. Level 39. That is the axe that I put on my shaman in TBC when I made a 39 PvP Twink shaman. I had that axe on him. Hey, Ruby.
Hey. Talk me all into playing?
Well, Black Magic here's making a lock on the anniversary servers.
Question?
Yes.
I mean, you'll be left alone in the guild. I want to keep on fighting the guild invites, or do you just want a guild invite and everybody leave you alone?
I want a guild invite, yes. If possible, on both the warrior and the paladin eventually.
That's Kim.
Well, I don't even know what realm are you going to, Black Magic? Oh,
You can always leave. No, yeah, but it'll give him peace and quiet until he finds people he likes. If he goes on my
yeah. I mean, peace and quiet until you find somebody you like to play with is a good thing. Yeah, we're on Dreamside. I'm ticking down my 2 hours over there. I think yeah, we're on Dreamside. If you were interested, not trying to coerce you or anything.
And if Alliance.
Yeah, and we're playing Alliance, so.
Actually, we have a Horde team too.
Yeah, I'm not going Horde again right now.
Only knows who's running that one.
Yeah, yeah. We were talking about the one with the runes and all, the Classic Plus, Season of Discovery. That was it. See, I keep saying Classic Plus, but Season of Discovery. We're talking about that one. Yeah, that was a Horde. Kind of. Oh. Okay, man. All right.
He's doing it now. Tell him to give me 10 minutes or more. Put him on the server.
Paladin is level 10. That Paladin's leveling faster than Locke.
My priest is 30.
Yes, I know.
My warrior is 16, 17, and not in the guild. Declined.
Yeah. A warrior's level 4.
I can't believe, though, it only took me to level 12 to get on somebody's ignore.
Yeah, I don't have any hordes on this one. May eventually make one. I might make me a shaman, but that's a long way off. I'm just leveling, having some fun on this side. It's classic and not kata. I enjoy my rogue, but haven't played him in a long time. Mate,
Now he wanting a guild when he finds people he likes to play with.
Yeah.
He can leave.
Yeah. I mean, rogue is fun. I played mages. I'm not very good with mages.
Might want to warn him about guild name.
Or maybe it'll be more fun as a surprise.
Down with you. Look, it is not cuddle time. You got a fur coat. I'm not cold.
Good fire mage name. I'm going back and making sure I haven't missed any comments. You got a pit bull, dingo, terrier, and a chihuahua. I'm gonna guess chihuahua. Okay.
A chew.
Yeah, a chew toy.
Yeah, that's what it would be.
For our English Mastiff, yes. Fire mage.
Tamale.
Hot tamale. Wow. Brimstone, yeah. Sounds more like a lock name, though.
Yeah, that's what my lock's name is, but it's the French version of it.
The French version of Brimstone. Okay. If a mage, everybody suggests always going with the gnomes because of the +2 intelligence.
I'm sorry, I can't do a gnome.
I know. We were talking about that.
Yep, no gnomes.
Yep. I told him you made a gnome rogue stealth and took it to Ironforge, and it was a bank. You couldn't play it. The Giggle Fest was real.
Plus, the mages are, you know, sacrifices, and we sacrifice one each raid. Block.
Well, you got to be sacrificing locks.
Because he's a gnome.
Oh. Well, I mean, I know we used to punt gnomes
Yeah,
in the beast room.
We
Yeah.
sacrifice one now. Oh. Then the rest of the run usually goes great.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. The more I think about it, we're going to sacrifice this gnome. We're going to have a good run. Everybody good with that? The gnome's like, I'm not.
Boy.
Yeah, well.
But like Cat and Firelands.
Yeah.
We go up against Annex or Shannon, whatever bitch's name is.
Wow. Yes.
Has 2 dogs with them, right?
Uh-huh.
They just keep heels on me because that dog comes for me every time. And I'm a healer.
Yeah.
Didn't guild.
Nothing guild. It looked like, well, actually it was guild. Kim Wexler. Next to you resets in 10 minutes, layer 3.
Layer 3, get your buff.
Yeah.
You got your buff.
Yeah, it's counting down because I've been just doing auction house stuff. And been on the Pally. Made a rogue. There you go. Yeah.
Anyways. Poison.
Well, I went with different names. And then the warriors are still Wrecker Ribs with pink hair and a beard. Because that's Wrecker Ribs. That's my warrior.
Been fun to do that guild again, but then you had no healers.
Yep. You would have no healers.
Bandages for the win.
Yep. Can you imagine putting out a call for a dungeon on that one?
We did.
Need someone with 300 first aid for bandages. You're going to be our healer. Do what now? Oh, and you have to be a gnome. But I'll get him out of the starting area and get him going soonish. It's just, it has amazed me how fast the Paladin's actually leveling.
Yes,
I know you can, but I can.
Joe can level 1. It's new level comes out, next day he's at new level.
Yeah.
You Joe's? Love him to death, though.
Yeah.
A mage hit 80.
Your mage hit 85.
That was my hunter and deleted her.
What? What do you?
I might get her back.
What do you mean? What level was she?
80?
You deleted a level 80 hunter because you got fed up with it. Good. Googly moogly. That sounds like something I'd do. Oh, your name has a weird symbol. Okay.
Oh, you should be able to invite. Are you on your... No, you're not on your...
No, I'm on Belafonte.
Get in disc.
I gotta go log on right now.
Oh, yeah, because I got to do my daily too.
Oh, yeah, dailies and all that stuff. Yeah.
Then we'll make a big pot of hot chocolate.
Uh-huh. Well, that roast is still in there. I had
Meatloaf. So was I going to make mashed potatoes? OBD? Okay, get this.
Okay.
Hey, you there?
Yep.
What is today?
What is today? Wednesday still, maybe. Yeah. In 30 minutes, it's Thursday.
I don't read.
Okay. I am horrible with weird symbols. Let's see.
Just clicked on his name.
Well, he got to whisper me first, or you know.
Which tune are you on?
I'm on Belafonte. Or Belafonte. Okay, I got the 0245 on the... Okay, I got that down.
Did he whisper you?
Not yet. What are you doing? How's the weather up there? So I did go who and then alt 0245 BIE alt 0245 BIE and it gives me 0 players.
road?
Yeah.
Oh, it has a little slash through it.
Yeah.
I got him.
Okay, Rumi has you.
Don't whisper me.
I don't even know who you're on.
It's sufferable.
Oh yeah, he's gonna. Let me find your name. There you go. Okay, so yeah, she found you, but whisper this name. Whisper her, and she'll get you the invite. And that's me. Grumpy Old Casuals has been inviting me for like an hour.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. Just this will give you a place to relax, to get leveled up, see what you like to do, maybe meet new friends. You know, no pressure at all. Because, like I said, I don't even know if people are going to come over here and raid. I don't know. They're raiding Firelands right now, so I don't know if they're ever going to raid over here. I have no idea. There we go. That gets me in Deviants. Let me go grab the warrior real quick while you are here. Oh yeah, it would be fun, but it's going to take a while too. I'm not even worried about it. I'm just going to have fun with it. I kind of got tired of all the sweating on the raids during Wrath. And thank you very much, Rumi. I appreciate that. Everybody will leave me alone now. And if I create anybody new, I'll let you know. You know me.
I think one guy has like 5 gens in here already.
Yeah. Well, I told it's like
And is rating.
and is rating. Oh wow. Now that's some dedication. But I told chat, I was like, yeah, I can't play more than a few hours on one tune and then I'm bored. So that's why I make different ones and I just swap around, and people get on to me because it takes me forever to level. But I stay engaged that way. But anyway, Black Magic, welcome to Deviants, man. Welcome to Deviants. And our
Anything and everything can and will be.
yep, anything and anything and everything can and will be said. The mentality for the people in Deviants is just like the name, Deviant. We have been around since actually the original classic started. We started Deviants. What server are we on? Atiesh. We started Deviants on Atiesh. And we have a Deviants guild. I don't know if we have one on the hardcore server, but we do have one.
Yes.
Okay, we do have one on the hardcore server. We have one on the Season of Discovery. We have one on this one. We basically have a Deviants, a Deviants guild in every iteration of WoW right now. Except for retail. We do not have a deviance in retail, I don't think.
No, not that I'm aware of. The original guild is still there.
Yeah. Our original guild, which was Crimson Sun Acolytes, is actually still in retail right now. That was made in what, 2005?
Welcome out.
2000. It came out towards the end of 2004. So we might have actually made it.
We had it. We didn't right then and there.
Yeah, it took us about 2 weeks. But yeah, so I mean, we're pretty old players. Yeah, you can level to 40 in like 5 hours. Do what? That's on retail, right? That's on retail you talking about? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Oh,
I
no.
want to see it done here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's, man, that is so true. But that's another reason I don't like retail. Love the good classic experience. You know, it should take you a while. You should learn your character inside and out. All these people that are leveling up so fast and they get and now you can even do a freaking what is it? Oh, come on, it was in my head a minute ago. Looking for raid. You can do a looking for raid. Yeah, you don't learn anything. And you can just do that looking for raid. You get in a raid, you go raid. You don't know what you're freaking doing. And people are just carrying people through. And you're not learning anything. I don't like it.
Where is this at?
That's in retail. I mean, it was hard getting into a raid. And getting a raid going in classic. You know, that's how it's supposed to be.
No, we had 240 man going.
Well, yeah, I mean, we eventually got to 240 mans, yeah. But I mean, it wasn't easy to just walk in there and, you know, to just walk in there and do it. You got to be prepared. You got to have your flash. You got to have your gear. You got to have your, you know, all that shit to get in there and go.
Raid cauldron.
You have raid cauldrons now?
It gives a flash to everybody in the raid.
Wow. Okay. I mean, that's cool because we're talking about kata, but yeah, Black Magic back in the day, it took a while to set up a raid. You didn't just get up and go. And you sat there and you learned everything. You learned all the stuff. You learned how to get in and out. You know, you learned what not to stand in. I watched a, what was it? It was a world championship and where they go and the two different guilds, they're running two different dungeons, or they're running the same dungeon or something like that, and whoever finishes faster. And anyway, I was watching that, and these people were just ignoring everything, just going through, just killing stuff and moving, standing in trash. It was ridiculous how they were just mowing through it. Yeah. Where to stand. Yep.
We have a fight we do now that, and one of the healers just keeps me targeted because Nemesis.
Ah.
And But I finally got that one, Pat, and I survived that, and then there comes another one, and I'm like, oh hell! And even the raid leader's like, yep, be your new nemesis.
And that was the thing. That was the thing, because you would stand there, like just take for instance Sulfuron with the two dogs, and you would stand there, you would explain the fight, and you would get your tanks divided up who was going to be on the dogs, and everybody else is going to be on Sulfuron's ankles, you know, and then you go into the fight, and some dumbass pulls a dog and wipes the raid, you know. I mean,
Real warlock with his pet.
yeah, usually a lock with a pet. Not me, but usually a lock with a pet. But I ain't no fool. Big dog, me, little pet. Nope. But I was always a support lock. I ran the imp with the blood pack build, and I would drop the imp at the tanks. Or wherever, you know, wherever they were doing. And then I would just do, you know, I would do my damage and stuff. But yeah, we had one lock. I remember this one. We were on the way to Dominus. And no. We had just finished the fire guy that you have to pull, and then you go after him, you go to the teleporting guy, the snake teleporting Naga dude. And we had just finished the fire guy, and some Locke's blueberry charged the snake. And believe it or not, we picked up the fight with the frickin' blueberry pulling. We picked up the fight, and that was the first time we beat him. That was the first time we beat that snake boss. Because some dumbass warlock's blueberry had pulled him. You remember that?
Eventually became known as hard mode.
Yeah. Yeah. Because he's the one that you have to separate out into two groups, and when he teleports to one, everybody runs to the other one, and the tank picks him up there. And then you go back to DPS, and he'll teleport to a group, and everybody runs to the other one. And so we were sitting there drinking. Our raid lead was discussing the fight, what we're going to do, and this blueberry just takes off. Out of nowhere, just takes off. We're like, what the fuck? And raid lead's like, get him. Just get him. Let's go. And we jumped into the fight, pulled it off perfectly. I remember that one, man.
Then the other one is what's that one that begins with a G?
Oh.
Has the big Naga guy and then little ones.
Yeah. Oh. Gehennas. Yes. We had a bit of trouble with him at first.
Then we got him and the giants and a couple of surgers.
Yep. But that was so fun. That type of raid environment is what I love. I love that. When you get all the complicated stuff that comes later on in the game, and it just gets so complicated to even do a boss fight, you know, like the Molten Core boss fights, the BWL boss fights, they were hard, and you had to learn them. But once you got it down, you could do it, you know. And then AQ 40 and AQ 20, that was a whole nother thing. Yeah, the twins, man. I do some add-ons. And back then I did add-ons. We got like deadly boss mods, things like that. Most of my add-ons are bag add-ons. I used to run Necrosis, which is a warlock add-on. But But of course, Deadly Boss mods. No, he's been playing on a classic server. But apparently they're going to close down the classic servers for the anniversary servers. I don't know, something like that.
Do what?
They're going to close down the classic. There's like 6 classic servers, and they may close those down because of the anniversary
They're
servers.
supposed to reset. The SOD is resetting.
Well, that's Season of Discovery, yeah. But these are original classic servers.
Like even this one, I think, supposed to run so long. Then this one's gonna reset.
Yeah. And Blue Crystal was telling me that in 2026 they're going to add TBC to this server. So we have 1 year before they add TBC.
And it's going to the list.
It may. I hope we don't go past Wrath. Is all I can say. I like classic TBC Wrath. That's it. Please don't go to Kata. Please don't do all that again. Too many people play PvP hardcore now, so they don't want to spend the money keeping the servers up for empty servers. I can't. Okay, so one, that sucks, but I can't blame them for wanting to close down empty servers. Because I mean they pay for that. That costs money. So I can't blame them for wanting to close those down. But it sucks for the actual people that stuck with it and stayed on those servers, you know.
What they'll probably do is merge them like they used to do.
Yeah, a server English hard. Merger wouldn't be bad, you know. But when we say that, then I look at Paranoid now over in retail. There are like 50 servers merged with it. Yeah, if they took your characters and they moved them, that would be cool. But if they just like, your characters are gone, we're closing down, they're going to go. That sucks, man. You know. Because I'm going to tell you, if I spend time getting 4 or 5 classes up to level 60 and they're like, all right, we're closing the server now. You got to move to a new server and you don't get to take your characters with you. I'd be mad.
Yeah, they usually merge them together.
Yeah.
Bring the characters.
Merger would not be bad. We've gone through those before though, so those aren't bad. Hell, I remember the first time they were talking about doing a merger, and we were like, are we going to lose a guild? Is a guild going to stay? Is a guild going to go? How does that even going to work? You know? But yeah, everything stayed on the same server, and it just kind of merged a couple together. We had, you know, kept the guild and everything, so it wasn't a big problem. Yeah, wasting your life for nothing. And then a guild bank. Oh, the guild bank. Rumi is the one that keeps up with guild banks. That girl has got so many guild banks. I didn't say guilds. I said guild banks.
I have 2.
You have 2 guilds. You have 47 guild banks. I don't want to hear it. How many different people did you have to log on to trade stuff to me back in the day? Huh? See, we're already above 2. I need to make a window just for the guild. So let's do guild. And let's do the settings and turn off say and yell. We'll leave party on there. There we go. Okay. Level 30 dwarf priest. There's quite a few people on, actually. Jen named his character Big Toe. Okay. Okay. There's Obi, level 3 rogue down in Dunmurrow. All right, but I will be in the guild for a bit. I'll be online for a bit. I got to get some food, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, folks. I appreciate all of you hanging out, and remember, like, subscribe if you haven't. Join us again tomorrow night. I'll probably be doing some XCOM, XCOM 2. But we will definitely be doing more World of Warcraft. My dog is now. She's like, "Oh, you said you're gonna okay here, hey." She's all up on me. Yep, she heard food, and I'm ending the stream, and here we go. Oh, it was very nice meeting you two. Welcome to the guild. Don't be shy.
Don't be an ass.
Well, this is Deviants. But yeah.
Yeah, but there's polite ass, and then there's being an ass.
Okay, you got to let me shut the stream down, okay? You got to let me shut the stream down. Back up. Back there. Okay. All right, but we're going to go ahead and end it here, folks. Again, thank you very much. I will catch you tomorrow night. Hey, you ain't got to hold hands now. Come on, hold up. Ow. And we'll be back tomorrow night. Yeah, I think I said that already, but we're leaving now.